Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For this video, I'm gonna be showing you how I am DIYing a fall wreath for our front door. So a lot of the houses on our street have already started putting decorations out, whether that's like for Halloween or for fall. And I really just feel like we need to step up our game. So there is a bucket of things here that I have just kind of collected over the last like year and a half of just kind of fall decor. So I'm gonna like lay everything out, show you guys, and then kind of show you what my plan is gonna be. I'm actually not even sure. I have like a few different ideas of what I could possibly do for the front door. And the front door is blue. So I don't wanna, I don't know. I guess fall is just certain colors. Like you can't really, I don't know, we'll see. The colors I got are a little bit of variety. I've seen a lot of people doing like white pumpkins and like burlap and keeping things very neutral. I think I got burlap. I don't know what else I got. It's actually been a few weeks since I've actually purchased everything. So let's get into it. So for these flowers and like little bits that I got, I was thinking fall colors, and at first I was kind of turned off by like the type of flowers they had. I was like, oh, or I feel like they were just more like summer flowers. But yeah, I think if I put them together, it will actually like look really nice. So we'll see. And then I got some leaves. I got a few strands of those. And I also got 2 strands of these. These have like, I don't even know what any of this stuff is. It just kind of looks fall-y. You can see it, there you go. I thought these were cute for around the house. They're kind of like little, I think David calls them drop stations, but like a place where you would put like your keys and like things like that. I thought these were cute. So maybe I'll put these around the house, or not around the house. When I say around the house, I really just mean downstairs. I really don't intend on decorating anything upstairs, but yep, I thought those were cute. And they're like super shiny, I love that. I got more glue sticks. I didn't realize that I already had like 2 full packages. And then I just got these 2 paints. They're from the dollar store. It's premium acrylic paint. I wasn't looking for anything too intense. And then I also got like this color, which I don't know if it's showing up on camera as the right color. It looks kind of like a darker mustard color. Right now it looks a crazy mess, but hopefully I will think of a plan and lay it all out, and then I will show you guys how I put it together. Okay, so I think I have this. So I think I have everything laid out. I have decided I'm going to paint an S on this little acorn and put that on the wreath after. And this, I don't actually know where this came from, but it was just in the box of things. So I'm gonna paint an S on there for Sorensen. And then I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna like write on here, but I do think I'm gonna paint the whole thing white. That's the plan. We'll see what happens. This paint says it's good to go on wood. Okay, you know when something's like pretty good and you do not want to mess it up? I think this looks pretty good. And again, it's like a really deep mustard. Hopefully that is coming across, but S for Sorensen. I'm gonna let this dry. All right, now I'm gonna paint this whole thing white. Okay, so far, I feel like it's actually giving good coverage to it. You can still see the wood a little bit through the paint. I just feel like I'm trying to put more on, but it's just kind of moving the paint around and taking away from the coverage. So I think I'm gonna try to get this looking smooth, and then I will go back with a second coat later. Did you guys ever paint your rooms when you were younger? So I can recall maybe like 3 different times that I painted my room, or I got to help paint my room. And just like smelling this paint is so funny. It reminds me of that. Obviously different paint, but I would always want to go with like pinks, or I think the last, yeah, even when I was in community college living at home, and the last paint color I chose was like it was like a dark mauve kind of pink. And I think one of the colors I chose was like a purple, but it ended up looking like a blue gray. I remember being so sad about it. I was like, oh, I picked like a lilac purple. And we painted on my walls and it straight up looked like blue gray. There's like a crack in the wood. Just want to get it looking super smooth. Did you guys ever do like lots of arts and crafts growing up? I mean, when I was like super little, my parents would they would let us do like finger painting and chalk and things like that. But as I kind of got older, and especially in high school, I was on like student council, and we had to make a lot of t-shirts for like spirit weeks. And so my older sister, she had previously been on the student council, and so she kind of showed me the ways. Shout out to the big sis. But yeah, so she basically showed me how to make t-shirts, or I guess design t-shirts with like shirt paint. And ever since then, from that moment on, all throughout high school, I was like super hooked on shirt paints. And I would make shirts for like any little thing. And hopefully when I do like a closet declutter, I will show you guys all the different shirts that my older sister made for all the holidays we had. I don't know that we ever made shirts for like Thanksgiving, but we had shirts for Christmas. She made some for us for Valentine's Day. We would get these shirts from Michael's and then grab all the shirt paint, and like she's the only one that knew how to design like anything. So she would draw like characters. One year for Christmas she did like Charlie Brown characters, so we were each a Charlie Brown character. But most importantly, like every year for Christmas we had like a Christmas t-shirt, and then we got to decide like what we wanted on the t-shirt. Yeah, so, but all throughout high school, I would constantly use like these shirt paints, and I would like decorate my room in shirt paint. So I would get like in so much trouble, but basically I found this shirt paint that was glow in the dark, and I would draw glow in the dark stars or designs like on my closet doors, like on my air vent. I would use shirt paint on like paper, and I would like draw on the paper with it. I would, you know, design my own shirts for like student council and things like that. But it's just kind of funny, all of like the memories that come up just like from like using this acrylic paint. I would start thinking like, oh yeah, I feel like I haven't gotten to be very artsy in a long time, and this just reminded me of that. So this is looking good. As it's drying, it's kind of becoming a little bit kind of see-through a little bit. We'll see how it dries. I kind of like that look where you can see like the paintbrush strokes, but I can always go over it later as well. So okay, so I thought I grabbed a thing of burlap, but apparently I did not. So I have these 2 of the plaid, which I really loved. I thought that would be kind of good to tie a bow on here, or to like wrap a section of it in just this. These little pumpkin-y things are from a package. I think I got them from either Michael's or World's Market. And then this is the gold sparkly ribbon. Again, a bow, or I could like wrap a section of the wreath. And then these are like the different flowers slash other things that I got. And then all of the leaves. These are more of like an orange. And then I also got some that are more of like green, yellow. So we'll kind of see how I arrange it. But I was thinking, since I didn't actually get burlap, I got this burlap. I call it burlap. What is this called? Anyways, my thought with this is that I go around and like wrap the whole circle in this, and maybe go like one way and then go back and go the other way. I'm not sure, but I've just had, in the past, I've tried to glue this like slippery plastic waxy stuff. I tried to hot glue it to this. It does not stick as well. So I'm hoping if I wrap it in this and then hot glue it to these strands, it will like stick better. Okay, luckily David had this laying around. I'm gonna use this because there is not really an outlet that's close enough to the table. And then plug the glue stick into there, or glue gun into there. Okay, got it plugged in. Probably shouldn't have left it there. I got a little plate, and then I'm gonna grab some more of these. Again, I did not have to buy glue sticks, and I grabbed like a whole nother pack. Okay, so we have those. I don't think I'll need that many, but I'm gonna set you guys up and we will get started. So now it's like tied on there, if you can see it. I'm gonna start wrapping it now. Before your time comes, I don't wanna know. I mean, I'm not that far along on this thing, but I'm making progress. I'm probably like a third of the way around. But it's just taking me so long to like wrap the whole thing around. I also dropped the whole like spool, is that what it's called, of the thread stuff, and it like rolled across the kitchen. So I have to go and ravel that back up. But I'm kind of going a little stir crazy. So I'm going to put on a documentary or put on some sort of film movie situation while I am just wrapping this circle in the thread. But have you guys seen any good documentaries? I'm also a real big fan of podcasts, so do you listen to any podcast? Leave them down below. Yep, so now I'm just looking through the documentary list on Prime. And of course I'm asking for things that are free, unless you really feel like they are worth purchasing on Prime. They have Hocus Pocus on here. That would be amazing to watch. They have Hotel Transylvania. Oh my gosh. Coraline. Did you guys see Coraline? Whew, there is some creepy things in that one. They have a Toy Story, like, it's called Toy Story of Terror. Okay, that's cute. Okay, I might need to purchase. I might need to purchase Hocus Pocus and or Hotel Transylvania. Okay, it is finally finished. This took me probably like an hour to do this. Like hanging on a door or with everything around it. I don't think it's gonna make a difference, But there it is. It did take the entire spool of material to go around the whole thing. So if you are gonna do this, keep that in mind. But now I'm gonna start kind of playing with all the decorations and see what sort of design I wanna do. And then I did end up doing a second coat of white paint on the heart. And then I did go over the S again with the mustard colored paint. So we'll see how that goes. It looks like it did add some more coverage. Let's get into decorating. Okay, so as you can see, I've been cutting the single flowers or single pieces off of the little bouquet. So this little piece here, it looks like it slides. So I was afraid it was gonna slide off. So I just bent this little end piece. And so I've done that with everything that has like this little grassy stuff. So I think I'm gonna proceed to do that for the other two bouquets that I have. Just cutting like the flowers off of everything. And I'm gonna hot glue this. And then I'm gonna do a bow on the front, I think. I accidentally turned off the hot glue gun earlier and then didn't turn it back on. So I'm just waiting for that. Okay, it is kind of coming together, and for a minute there I didn't know what I was doing, but it looks like it's coming together. I think I'm gonna try to do the bow now. I'm not too sure. I still have I haven't used any of these pieces yet. And I'm starting to wonder how I'm gonna use them just because, I mean, this is like that waxy material and hot glue doesn't really work with that. I mean, I could try sticking it into this thread. We'll see. I'm not sure, we'll see. And then I did like, attempted to do like a double bow thing. But I need to figure out how I'm gonna hang it, one. And then I have to take down the wreath that's up now and store that somewhere. But I just did another, well, I went over that earlier, like I said, but I went over right now this with a third coat. I think I do kind of want it to be a little bit streaky. I had some of the ribbon left over. I actually didn't even use this on anything, but this is so thick. Like, it is such a good material, and it's all from the dollar store. And there's still some more left. I might like wrap some other things in our living room with that, but I thought that would be so cute. And so this candle actually goes on the table, and I definitely have to clean up in here. It is looking like a hot mess, but yes. And then I'm still gonna figure out what I'm gonna do with these. They can go on the island / in the living room. I'll figure this out. Hey guys, I was just getting ready to sit down and edit this video, and I just realized that I never showed you what it looks like hanging up. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what it looks like. I am so stinking proud of myself. Hello, cutie. Has like the glitter, the ribbon, everything. And then I'll show you guys what it looks like when the door's shut. So this is what it looks like from outside. It looks kind of small, but I'm hoping to put other decorations like here up front, like pumpkins maybe like on this side or something here. We also get a lot of people that try to walk across here. We live like right near a sidewalk. Yeah, we live like right near a sidewalk, and it's like one of the main sidewalks that leads out to like the community center. So we get a lot of people that pass by our house, and for some reason people will walk like up our driveway. We park our cars in the garage, so I don't know if they think like no one lives here or it's like totally fine, but they'll like walk across our driveway onto like our front door area and then go across to the sidewalk. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, not a big deal, but I was thinking if I put some sort of decorations there, like maybe it'll, I don't know, keep them from walking across our front door. But yeah, that's the final look. I'm super proud of myself for just pulling that all together. Especially, I want to say, I mean, everything was from the dollar store. The only thing was the acorn the wood piece. I didn't have to buy that. So, and then with the white heart, I was gonna put that in the center, but it was kind of too big. And so I think I will kind of just put that with some of the decorations that I set on the ground. So I'm hoping to set out like some larger like fake pumpkins, and then hopefully be able to like hang the heart like on the pumpkins. So it looks like this. I think it came out looking pretty good. It's not like my most favorite handwriting, but I think it's cute. Welcome. But that's gonna conclude this fall wreath DIY decor. And then really quick, I did tie some like ribbon around like different candles. I did the same here, and then I actually had some pumpkins. Those pumpkins, I just set them inside there. And the same for this. I need to buy more or fill it with something else, but I just tied like the plaid bow to there. And then this is what the, whoops, the skeleton ribbon looks like on the candle. Just thought that was so cute. And it looks kind of a mess right now, but this is our drop station for like keys. And then I put another one here. And the last one is over here in the living room. I just put one of our candles in there. So that's that. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope this inspired you to DIY something, whether it's a wreath or just decorating some of your candles or things within your house. This time of year is always just so fun and getting to get into the season just different ways. And I'm really looking forward to adding some more decor to our front porch. I'll be sure to show that maybe in a weekend vlog or something. Guys, thanks so much for being here. Love you so much. Hope you're enjoying the season. Bye!